Okay, so this is it. Today, we are actually going to do it. We're going to beat Fallout New Vegas. It's finally going to happen. And I have been waiting for this day for a while now. We've been playing for quite a while. I see that my playtime is 60 hours, almost 61 hours. However, I think it's a little bit more than that. We're going to find out here in a moment. But we are almost done, and this is it. I just need to complete, I don't know, like a handful of more quests. I don't really have that much to go. And yeah, one of the long quests that the NCR does give you where you have to travel to every single let me think about this. You have to travel to the other camps. And I know there is one in Forlorn, whatever it's called, Forlorn. I forgot the name of it. But you have to go to one of the camps. Where you meet a guy who apparently is doing something they're not supposed to. It's a ranger. And Chris Christophson is actually the voice actor. Oh my god, he's so awesome. This is going to be another long stream, but I could be wrong. This could, because normally days like this I go about 6-7 hours. Today could be shorter, it could be longer. I don't know, but we are not finishing until I beat the game. That's for damn sure. So let's go ahead and get to it then. And let's see if I didn't fuck this up again. Let's see. All right. Look at that. I did it. I fixed it. All right. Sweet. Okay. Oops. Hang on a sec. Anyway, we gotta wait a couple minutes. So. Part 11, baby. We are already here. It's crazy, huh? I can't believe we are finally here. Yeah, yesterday I was very surprised. Yesterday was very interesting for me because one of the things that I never actually did correctly, I think of my first playthrough. God, and that was back in 2010, 2011. Okay, when I first played this game for the first time, when I first played this game, let's see, cause Mass Effect. No. Skyrim was actually released, and I pre-ordered at GameStop. That's right, it was Skyrim. So I said, you know what? I haven't played Fallout New Vegas yet, and everyone keeps saying that this game is excellent, but it tends to crash a lot. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and play it. And the thing that really turned me off from wanting to play this game is mainly because of the PS3. And you see, I didn't have a PS3, but I had friends who did. And they would constantly tell me that the game just doesn't work. It just keeps crashing, it keeps breaking. And like the game keeps crashing, the frame rate's all over the place. Like the it's the PS3 version of the game that was like fucking god awful. Like it was so bad. And I just wasn't sure if I should even play this game. So I held out for a little bit, and then Skyrim was coming out, and I think it was like 2 months, 3 months. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy it, and I got it on Xbox on the 360, and whoo, buddy, this game is because the thing about Fallout 3, okay, it does have hills and valleys, it has some mountainous terrain, but everything just feels like it's propped, like just plopped randomly scattered around the land. Now, some areas look legit, like the DC downtown area, but it's a big fucking maze. And that's not really a bad thing, but it's like a big fucking maze in there. And I understand that the creation engine, that they had to figure out how to actually allocate memory without like running into serious issues. So what Bethesda did, what I thought was pretty smart, was they actually partitioned off a lot of sections of the DC downtown area, and they actually made it sectioned off in various areas, and they did a pretty amazing job with the culling of the areas you're not actually looking at. So because there's different phases of distance. You have like the furthest distance, and it's like there's not even resolution. It's just like polygons. It's like Nintendo 64 era types of like polygons in the distance. And then when you get closer, some of the textures will start actually give the illusion of there is more dimension to it, even though that it's still one big nasty polygonal shape. And then as you get closer, then it looks like the rest of the game. That's Fallout 3. But then I'm thinking about the Dunwich building, and I'm thinking about some of the areas like the Tenpenny Tower. It's just a lot of those areas just didn't flow correctly. They just didn't flow right. It just, it's just plopped in the middle of nowhere. Then you come to Fallout New Vegas. It feels legit. Every time I play this game, and it's, as I said, the last time I played this game has been years. Years. And I'm just shocked and awed of just how well put together this game actually is. The layout of the topography of the land, the themes, it's supposed to feel like New Vegas, it's supposed to feel like, Nevada, Colorado. It's supposed to have that vibe. And this game does an amazing, amazing job of doing that. Everything flows together, And yeah, even though that some of the towns and settlements are a little tiny, very, very tiny, they done an amazing job to make it feel lived in, feel like it's, that it's operating despite, because you would think humans living there for at least 20 or 30 years plus, the place wouldn't look like that. It would look nicer, I would think of something akin to like Diamond City. It would at least look something like that, because Diamond City and Fallout 4 does look legit. But yeah, I mean, that's just my 2 cents about between Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. But when I first played this game, man, oh my god, I can't describe to y'all the feeling of just how incredible of an experience I knew I was going to get myself into when I finally defeated the powder gangers from messing with the people of Good Springs. And then I saw my reputation system. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, I like this. This is new. And then learning more about making ammo, mods. I was like, okay, this is definitely new. And then heading down to Prim, because you're trying to follow where Benny went. and about the platinum ship, and yeah, you're heading down to Prem, and that's just when it just hit me, man. Like, this is a different game. I mean, and then I found out sometime during that playthrough, I found out, oh, Bethesda didn't actually make this game. It was Obsidian. And then I learned more about Obsidian, and I'm like, oh, that's why this game feels like why the story just feels better, superior. Like, the story in this game is great, but what makes it even, I guess, icing on the cake in a role-playing way is that your skills affect the selection, like your dialogue. I guess your dialogue selection in conversation. So, okay, we've been going for a while, and I haven't even like started playing. I just went on the spiel. I'm getting a little sentimental because I know this is like the last episode for it. I know I'm at the end of the game, and I'm just feeling, like I kind of want to keep going. I mean, I could end the stream right now and just say, no, this is just part 11. And just spend the rest of the time just staying in this world. But we got to bring it to an end, and I need to move on. So we're going to move on, and I want to get to Fallout 4, but I think when I'm done with this game today, I'm going to take a week off, and when I come back, I'm going to play Ocarina of Time, the Japanese version, and then we'll go to Fallout 4 after, just as a palate cleanser, Because I know once I get to Fallout 4, it's not New Vegas story-wise. The gameplay is fucking outstanding. I love Fallout 4. Like, I love the gameplay. I love the combat. I love a lot of things about Fallout 4. Story, it's in the bottom. Yeah, it's in the bottom. In the 3D games, yeah, it's Fallout. In the bottom, it's Fallout 4, then it's Fallout 3, and New Vegas is on top. Until we get a new Fallout game in the 3D, but let's get to it. And let's see if the game actually crashes. Because, when was it? I think it was yesterday. I just started the game and it immediately crashed. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a little sentimental. Sorry. I really love this game. Oh. Gorilla Mind. Get what you need from an energy drink without the crash. And without all that fucking sugar. It tastes very bland, though. Like, very bland. But holy shit, it's like you drank like 3 cups of coffee. Because you're just like, Okay. Here we go. Rex! Alright, Miss Veronica, I'm fucking excited. I am excited. We're gonna do this. Alright, guys, let's beat the game. Or at least get to it. To beating it. Ain't that right, Rexy? Alright, let me take a look at my character. She looks awesome. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Did I set all my weapons? Yes, I did. Okay. Hey, I still have the camera. Got the Magnum. Oh.
High roller, sweet.
Excuse me.
Casino floor.
That was very interesting. Like, you know what? I went on a fucking rant, an epic rant. I went on this tangent and I totally forgot what I was talking about. The Ultralux. So when I first played this game a long time ago, when it first came out, I actually legitimately did the quest. And then the subsequent playthroughs after that, I never actually completed the quest correctly. I would always try to go in and get Veronica her address. Even if she wasn't like one of my active companions, I would still give her address. And even if I hated the Brotherhood of Steel in that playthrough, I would still give her address. She still has the dress.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Right here.
Is it a dress?
Yeah, you got the dress. And of course, I had to do console commands. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm just walking around here. Okay. We're not going to talk to Yes Man. I'm sorry, Cass. I got to leave you hanging dry. And I didn't do any of these DLCs. And I'm going to do another playthrough in the future. In the future. When I say in the future, it could be a year, 2 years, 3 years from now. I don't know. But I'm going to do everything. And it's going to be a long, long playthrough. But we'll do that in the future. So, I'm going to go talk to Caesar. You know what? Do I even need to? You know what? I'm going to anyway. Damn, it's a long way. Oh man, I love the Mysterious Stranger's weapon. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I need to go north. Everything correct? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just making sure that the stream is working correctly. Or is looking correct at the very least. Oh, it's right down here. Are they all still dead? Yep. There's that Phoenix guy. I forgot his name. Aurelius of Phoenix. You know what? I'm gonna take him with me. Come on, Aurelius. You're coming with me, bud. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, he's too heavy? Come on, bud. Let's go. You're coming with me, man. I found out some time ago that if you go out of bounds and then head over to the other encampment, there's actually a loading zone hidden somewhere out there. Not in the encampment itself. It's somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. It's like there's just this loading zone, and it will take you to the actual encampment later on in the game, but it automatically crashes the game because the game is checking if you've already completed these other quests. Yeah, that's your boy. Yeah, I know. Oh wait, he's still moving. Okay. It's fine.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
What happened at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
I'm ready
The
to
trip
go.
will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. Awe. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe. True to Caesar.
Oh shit!
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
All right, they took her weapon too.
Excuse me.
They say the kings got massacred. Who's gonna watch over Freeside now? So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Have you ever
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant. He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though. Shoot.
be a part of the Legion?
No, ma'am. I'm an independent trader from Arizona. Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off. Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along. All right. Have a look.
Okay, so this could be a bad thing because what I'm thinking about is I'm afraid that we're gonna like leave here and then I'm gonna lose one of my weapons.
You see,
I think I'm gonna lose one of my weapons. I gave Veronica my hunting rifle. I just have a feeling it's gonna be gone.
They say the kings got massacred. Who's gonna watch over Freeside now?
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
The game crashed. No, it didn't. Well, that's a nice touch. I forgot about that.
Awe. True to Kaisar.
The mechanical dog you have with you. Where did you get it?
I have no idea where he came from.
I see. That's very strange. I ask because Kaisar once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle. It took years for Kaisar to conquer Lanius' tribe, and Kaisar showed mercy to the survivors, allowing them to join the Legion. Had the positions been reversed, Kaisar would be dead. Lanius is called the Monster of the East because he never, ever shows mercy.
Nice dog.
Lupa. Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah. Cyberdog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about. And it would make Lupa immortal, in a way.
Is that a yes? Wait, they have cyberdogs in Denver?
Not too common, but you still see him around. You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old, though. Oh, and standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon.
Ready to fight?
All right. You've been a good dog, Lupa. Die well, girl.
Lupa's brain. And I'm gonna eat. I'll pretend that is your heart. Guess what, boy? You're gonna get yourself a better brain.
Awe, true to... What? Yeah.
I don't care about you. Fuck you.
Later.
Later.
Lupa met an honorable death in the arena.
Yep. Yeah, he's about to have an awesome brain. I'm just gonna wait for all the stuff to pop up because I don't want to I don't want this to fuck up on me. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta wait for everything. Son of a bitch. Wait, they literally stripped everything off of me. Are you fucking serious, bro? Jeez. All right, looks like we're down to the ammo now. Let me just get out of this. Get out of this. Put that there. Make sure. Come on. Are we done yet? One bobby pin. Oh, that bobby pin's about to break. So next time I do a lockpicking mini game, it's probably gonna break. Dude, that is crazy. I have a lot of shit on my person. I know, buddy. You know what I'm thinking? It looks like all of that is ID'd in memory differently. Like they're all lumped together in different it has a different index number because it doesn't make sense on how it's adding everything back into my inventory. It's not like it's not in like an alphabetical order, but it seems to be this way. What is that? Are they using like integers? An integer coordinates system for the memory? I doubt it. I don't know, actually, to be honest. Oh my god, dude. I have so much shit on me. This is crazy. Okay, that should be it. That should be it.
Slaves have been spreading stories about the
Oh,
bird
thank God.
again.
There we go.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Should have brought something to read.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. The great Khans aren't exactly clamoring to fight for my legion now. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar? What were you thinking?
I have to see them. Death to tyrants. Could I actually do it? Could I actually do it? Death to tyrants. Should I actually do it? I am with the Brotherhood of Steel. God, who keeps texting me? Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. Fuck it. Huh? Let's do it.
Praetorians, to arms!
I think I'm gonna die.
They hardly even know
Another
how to fight.
kill to my name!
Here we go.
You like that? Had enough?
Fuck it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Fuck you all. Get the doctor's bag. I think I'm gonna get destroyed as soon as I fucking leave here. It's gonna happen. Yeah, this motherfucker was gonna die soon. Anyway. Alright.
You have no honor.
Nope. Not against you guys. Ballistic fist. Let me see. Maybe I should... I'll take that. And I'll take this just in case. I'll give that to, what's her face? There's Kazar. There, smell your own farts. The placer glove. Nah. When this is done, I'm going to need a lot of these. Alright. Let me take a look at my riot gear. Okay. Everything seems fine. Okay. Take a look, David. What were you going to do? What were you going to do? Oh, yeah. That's right. Repair this. Because I need her to, like, have it. There's another ballistic fist. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I guess the legate is now the ruling guy. Let me see. I don't have many of this left.
Might as well be throwing rocks.
Had enough?
We need some new wood.
Take
got something
this.
good for me? Is it a dress?
All right, take that. Okay.
Yes! Finally! Everything is coming up, Veronica.
Go kill. Sergeant Teddy? I'll take that. Fuck it. Whatever it is. Wait. Give it to me. Let's go. We got to get out of here. We got a hunting rifle. I'll take that. Okay. I need some drugs. What do I have? What did I already prepare for myself? Low light? No. Okay, I don't really have drugs, so let's just fucking go. I think I got sniped.
Retribution!
Shit. Come on, bitch. Shit. Wake up, Veronica. Come on, Veronica, wake up. What do I have? Certified tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Grim Reaper sprint. All right. Veronica, wake up. Wake up. I need you. I need you.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Okay. Let's see.
Hope you're picking the winning side here. Be nice to fight for someone who's gonna be around for a while.
Of course I'm picking the winning side.
Step into my office.
The fuck's wrong with you? Okay. That's not what I had in mind.
Step in.
That's all it is. It's just this type of ammo. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, I'm not too worried about it. Where is... There he is. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta get out of here. I hope you pick the winning side. Get the fuck out of here. Winning side. Who do you think I'm gonna pick? The winning side is death to the Legion. Okay, I can't find... I'm trying to find a workbench. Okay, I need to go out that way, but let me try and look for a workbench because I need more ammo because there's going to be a lot of fighting when I leave here. I need to find a workbench somewhere. Hey. I guess they're scripted. How bad am I getting fucked up? Okay, good. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I got some ammo. Oh, you scared me. Did he die? He's probably still alive. So there is no workbench around here. That's weird. You would think there would actually be one. Hey, you would actually think there would be one around here. There isn't. Fuck the bull. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's what it is. Yeah, there isn't a workbench anywhere.
Excuse me.
Okay. Then, you know what? Fuck this place. Let's go. Oh boy. It's gonna be really scary. When I leave here. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, I'm doing a save here just in case. Gonna be a lot of them. Did the game crash? No. Of course, it wasn't for what I wanted. Of course. Of course it wasn't. Shitty booty. Fuck off, you little kids. Good boy. Good boy. Get him. Get him. Fuck that, bad man. Four more shots. Shit. Good boy. Okay, one of these assholes have all my shit. Hang on. There we go. Where's all my stuff? Is it here? I need the keys. One of them got the keys. There it is. I hope you're on the winning side. I can't believe she told me that. Wait, there's nothing in there? There it is. Okay, good. Okay.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Okay, I need you to take this, because I gave you this for you. She does have all the ammo. She has everything for it. So, alright. And then I'm gonna...
Does jumping at them with my fists count as ranged? Fine.
I love her. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need some more plasma grenades. Yeah. I got his clothes. You retrieve and confiscated your equipment way out of the fort. Well, yeah. I got it all. Let's go, guys. I'm wearing Caesar's clothes. Okay. So let's go back to the Lucky 38.
Move along.
Let me see my quests. Oh, yeah.
Where to, partner?
Hey, will Boone start shooting me? Nah, he doesn't care. Alright, let's put this bad boy in here. Okay, how much damage did my riot gear took? Some. I'll go ahead and put that there. Okay. I don't need anything else. Okay, I am good. Everything's good. Why am I naked?
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Okay, let's do some more NCR stuff and let's get to beating this game. So they're probably going to be like, what is up with this guy? This chick. Like, what happened? You know what? Hang on. So, you get like
Where to, partner?
if you're not sleeping well, certain attributes decrease. So let me get my sleeps. Let me let my character sleep, and then I'm gonna do a 24-hour sleep after this one. Holy crap, man. I just can't believe that I'm getting close to beating this shit. Yes.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
She's stuck. Can y'all give me a sec? Hang on. Take some meds. It feels like I have a lot of congestion up here, but it's really up. It's actually like right here, but it's like I can feel it here, man. And it, oh God, you know, because whenever you look up, whenever I look up like that, I get a little bit of pain because of all that congestion. I hate this time of the year. I love the cold weather. Okay, I live in Texas. I'm used to the heat. You know, I can wear jeans. I can wear, you know, everything and just walk out into the hot, hot heat. Just a humid, super, super hot weather, and I am fine. I do sweat a little bit, but it's not bad. Now, I've seen people from up north try to muscle through or power through, muscle through whatever, like our weather, our type of heat, and they're like, how the fuck do y'all even exist? And we look at people at Arizona and we're like, y'all motherfuckers, how do y'all even, oh my God, Arizona, dude, the heat over there is crazy hot too. It's okay, it's not that bad. It's all because they have deserts, and whenever you walk out to their to any of their to any of the dunes, it's, dude, I don't know. It's like really hot there, but it's the cold weather. I love the cold weather. And I prefer the cold weather over the hot weather. And yeah. But unfortunately, I get sick. Well, it's not that I get sick, it's my fucking allergies. They start kicking in too, and it's a pain in the fucking ass every time. It hurts. It hurts. Oh my God. I'll be feeling better. Oh my God, what did I pick that for? These things are stupid, because look. What is it? Okay, it lowers your endurance and your agility. What time is it? Oh, is it today? Okay, cool. But yeah. This medication should be kicking in about 30 minutes or so, and I'll be feeling better. I won't be getting any more pressure on in my forehead, because man, I could just feel it right up here, man, just right there. And it's killing me a little bit. Yeah, I was trying to look for a workbench in Caesar's Fortress, because I was trying to get a lot more ammo, but I'm such an idiot that I forgot I gave all my 308 ammo to Veronica, because I gave her my hunting rifle, my modded one, and I completely forgot about that. So, like an idiot, I'm over here thinking that we don't have 308 ammo when all this time she was hoarding the entire thing. So, and even when I traded items with her, it still didn't dawn on me. You ever hear the meme about men? Men don't pay attention. Men only want one thing. Yeah, I believe it, because I'm one of those men. I tend to do what I want.
Won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Oh, there you are. Hey, lady.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now, and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable. And right now, I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission? Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them? Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
The Americans were up to something big, but I stopped them. Boo, baby!
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister. Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions?
What evidence do you have that Mr. House will make a move?
To name a few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam. Any other questions? We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed. He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move. And neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate. Which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions? Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam. Good, then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
All right.
What's up? See you around.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Oh, so everybody knows I fucking killed him, huh? Good. I'm glad. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I gotta take out our friend. I don't want to, but I got to. If I want this fucking ending to work.
Where to, partner?
Hey, look who's here.
Have you found the courage to do what's necessary? Do you have any idea how I'll give you time to...
Does he just sit there? Let me see.
Have you found the courage to do what's... You'll...
It's not safe for me to go back. The Legion will attack me on sight.
You'll need a disguise then, or overwhelming firepower. Whatever. Sorry for the inconvenience, but it can't be helped. This is too important.
Sorry, Mr. House. I can't help you.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do the thing I did when I first met Mr. House. Hang on a sec. Was this Mr. House's apartment? Huh. Grand opening, Lucky 38 Hotel. It's Nevada. Okay. It's gonna be in there. They want me to go in there. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. If you live up here. It's just too much room, though. You see, I don't need a lot of space, and this is just, it's just way too much space. Hello, Mr. House. Oh my God, Mr. House. Every time I look at this, it just...
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone. Those snakes. For them, you sad, misguided whore.
You won't be able to control anything. but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebro! I'd rather be killed. Just kill me.
I'm not an evil person. But if the lore of the story is correct, you did help destroy the world. I wish I had a pole. Should I let him live, or should I kill him right here? I can just end him right here. I'm gonna let him live. You're gonna be in hell. I just got another quest. Goodbye, Mr. House. Okay, I can't close it. Doesn't matter. He's done.
What's up? Aw, just when the standing...
Obedience is virtuous.
Okay. I just need to double check and make sure that Victor isn't going to try and kill me. Okay. Looks like I am fine. Okay, since we're way over here, let's go back to Jacobstown. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. My, that tightness I was feeling up here, that congestion, is like going away now. I actually feel better.
Is there something else I can do for you? Promising. Yeah. Cyber dogs and the like. It's not...
Well, I got a brain for nothing. I got a dog's brain for nothing. I thought I can just do like a quick little swap. with the brain, but looks like I can't. It's all right. You stay there, boy. You're good. You're good. Everything's good. Everyone's happy. No one's mad. Guess I'll go take a quick nap, and then I will head back to give Colonel Moore the good news. I didn't kill what's his face, Mr. House. He is alive, but he's in literal hell now. Vilified. All right, cool.
Report. Is Mr. House still a threat? But he's still alive? I'll have to remember to send someone to follow up on that later. Anyway, at least he's out of the picture for the time being. You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed either. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios-1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions? Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers. Dismissed.
Okay. I'm not gonna destroy them.
What's up?
Okay. There's nothing she has to say. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so there's no way to like talk her down, so I'm going to figure out. There is a way to do this, so I'm going to talk to the elder. There is a way to do this. So this is it.
Uh-oh.
See if I can get her another, a better weapon. Really quick.
Hi there. Looking to... Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
That sucks. Alright. Do you have at least some plasma grenades? Yes. Take those.
Pleasure doing business with...
Hey.
I went the wrong fucking way.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you. I suppose it was only a matter of time. I wonder if, given the NCR's current situation, they would consider a truce of sorts. We've given up our claim to Helios, and we don't have any interest in claiming Hoover Dam, so our ambitions are not at crossed purposes. Perhaps it's time for a new strategy. Go to the NCR commander and tell her the Brotherhood is willing to put aside our enmity for the time being. Further, tell her that we are willing to send troops to aid in their coming defense of the dam. My guess is they're in no position to refuse.
What's up?
Nothing? You have nothing to say?
See you.
Okay. Ad Victorium. Ad Victorium.
Has the Brotherhood been found? And you believed them? Do you have any idea how long we've been fighting those bastards? Ugh, Crocker will have a field day with this. He'll want to establish diplomatic relations with them, for Pete's sake. But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitor's Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
That's one thing about this game I don't like is that. It doesn't matter.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready? Ask your questions, but keep it short. Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center. Alright, I'll give you full access. We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up. I have a full itinerary here. Here you go. The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary. Someone like you, I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out. If there's nothing else, then let's get moving. Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning. Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us. The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece. President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Man, come on. I hate that shit. Everything just keeps fucking popping up whenever I'm trying to look through my stuff. This game, dude.
Hello.
President Kimball's going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. That asshole.
Hello.
Hello.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
For someone cuter? That's rude.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you.
Hello.
Hey-o!
The fuck?
Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person. Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice. He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though. Bye-bye.
All right, all right.
You better get out of here.
What the hell?
Yep, I forgot about that. You don't go near him, he will start shooting. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that guy. He will start shooting you. I forgot about that.
Have you finished your security sweep? Well, hurry it up.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go anywhere near that podium. I forgot about that. Yeah, homeboy there will start shooting you.
I don't have time to talk right now.
All right.
Hello. Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Protect Campbell.
Hello. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to serve as put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevadas, defiant and enduring. You are the great western light of California, torchbearers in the darkness, living reminders of all that is best in our republic. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the first time I heard the entire speech.
Let's get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you waiting for? I want to get shot. Let's go.
This is the first time I heard the entire speech. Seriously, this is the first time. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh no. Fuck. I was supposed to stop the bomb. That's right. We gotta do that over again. Shitty booty. No, 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 no. Fuck my life.
Hello.
Not right now, I'm busy.
Move along. We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Hello.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
I forgot about the bomb.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Hey.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
I don't remember where Ben is supposed to be at. It's been so long. Excuse me, Rex. Okay. Let me check over here. Because that was really stupid. Because I'm just like looking, I'm just like, did I forget something? All right, let's let the president come, and then I'll figure this out.
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's now. If
Yeah. God, I totally forgot about the fucking bomb. And then the other guy is going to show up. He's going to stand right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very
There he is.
special occasion. It is my pleasure
Okay,
to introduce
we got him.
the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forward by the Republic.
The game crashed. The fucking game crashed. I am so glad I did a quick save there. We are so close to beating the game. We are so close to beating the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forward by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route. And his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood of War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas.
The assassins could have done something. You search the vertibird and notice a strange item that doesn't belong. Upon examination, you notice it's a bomb. You skillfully disable the bomb and remove it from the vertibird.
But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight.
Okay,
and
we did it.
left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield.
Okay, I'm gonna let this play out.
10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What is Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torch-bearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the...
If I beat this game within the hour, I'm going to play Ocarina of Time next.
You are the great western light of California.
And tomorrow, too. And throughout the week. We'll play Ocarina of Time.
In our republic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you waiting for? You think I want to get shot? Let's go.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Did you hear him? Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, Mr. President. Jimmy Watson's the best ever soldier. NCR lives in. Put in tariffs. Okay, so now that I actually looked at the vertibird and the bomb has been defused, the president's going to be fine. And his desert rangers are going to be fine. So there won't be no boom booms. There, it's not going to go boom. There. All right. You'll know when it happens. Well, we won't, because I stopped it, bitch.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. Good job today. Got the president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks. Good job today. Good job today. Good job today. Good job. Good job today. Got the president out safe.
Is the president safe? Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy. I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately. He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
You are committing to fight with the NCR at the Battle of the Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Let me go back to New Vegas one last time. There it is. One last time. This is it.
Move along.
So it's fucking done, man. We did it. We fucking did it. We are finally at the end of the game. So what I'm planning on doing is, after I'm done with this, I'm going to play Ocarina of Time next.
Evening.
We'll play the Japanese version.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend?
Well, shit.
Goodbye.
Okay, so there is nothing more. That is it. So that is it, huh? All right. Anything you need to say, Veronica?
Next stop, Hoover Dam, huh? When we get there, can we stop by the souvenir shop? Their beaver mascot is just precious. See you around.
Oh my God, I love you so much. You are the best. All right, well, you know what? Take one more sleeps. Take one more sleeps. Get up early in the morning, and we're going to head to the Hoover Dam, and let's finish the game. Let's finish it. Ah! No. I'm idolized. I'm just liked. Yeah, charisma. Yeah, you don't really need it at all in this game. At all.
Hello.
Well, this is it. Let's go beat the game. Let me just send a quick little message here. All right, man. This is it. The last 30 minutes of the game. It's happening now. Okay. I'm pretty happy. Let's do a hard save. All right, let's do this. Okay, where's she at? She underneath here?
Hello.
Oh, she's back in our office. There she is.
It's best not to keep the general waiting.
You are committing the fight with the NCR at the Battle of the Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do this.
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here. Let's get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise. You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity. We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack. Like I said earlier, we have some supplemental forces on the way, but this wasn't the situation I was expecting, so I can only offer what is on hand. Thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to stop them.
What can I do to help?
I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines. That would grind them up like a hamburger. The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been used in a while.
I'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'm gonna find a place to not get shot.
Yeah, I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel. Hey, Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Nope. We are gonna swap. I want the Brotherhood of Steel armor. And you're gonna wear the riot gear. Okay, I need to know where I need to go next. Eureka. Okay, suggested flushing the legionaries through the turbines. Okay, so I don't know where to go. Okay. Let me look at my local map and it should tell me. Okay, I need to keep going that way. I need to go this way. Oh, dude, your HP is fucking great. How about you? How's your HP? Everybody's kicking ass. Good. Alright. So I need to go this way. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. This is what I don't like. I don't know which way to go because it's not giving me a direct answer. Let me go this way. This is absolutely bullshit that this happens a lot. Okay, so it's up here. Okay, where's it at? Now I only have one? What? Okay, so it's telling me to go this way. So now there's two of them. Looks like it wants me to go over here. The dials on the panel show a blockage with the intake system. The pressure will need to be relieved at the manual override valve. Okay. Now, what is it telling me? This way. Okay. Now I need to go this way. This way. Holy shit.
Over here.
Cool. I'm cool. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. Just disappointed. That's it. Just disappointed. I'm just a little disappointed. Boy, this game is not very stable. Holy shit. It's crazy to think that the Xbox version is actually more stable than this. Dude, they all died a horrible death.
For the Brotherhood. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Great. She's just picking up weapons like fucking crazy now. Come here. Yeah, she is just picking up weapons.
Yes! Finally! Everything is coming up for Veronica.
You know what?
Carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I forgot how crappy the power armor kind of is because of how slow you run with it. So we're gonna do another trade. We're gonna trade back. Go ahead and be in the Brotherhood of Steel armor. I forgot about that. Like, I'm having a hard time moving and it's pissing me off. There, this actually feels better now. Okay, I can actually move with this. Where's the stairs? This way. Veronica.
Should have brought something to. Aw, just when the state.
Go. Okay.
What do you need? Bye.
You know what? I don't need this bullshit right now. We'll take off that goddamn power armor and we'll just shut you up. Ah, our hero returns. What can I do for you? Good. I've got more work than...
Yeah, I didn't think the game was ready to handle that yet.
Hello?
Okay. I just wanted to kill him. Just for shits and giggles.
Like that? Hey.
No great cons. Oh, there goes the boomers. Thank you, guys. I thought the game crashed again. I was about to get fucking pissed. Purification. Look at that. Activating the remote diagnosis has a good chance to cause the generators to overload. Because of this, the diagnostic program is going to be disabled. All structural engineers. Okay.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be of assistance?
You have superior fire. You can overwhelm them in the push. Advance them.
You're in charge of this operation. That sounds like a suicide mission, but our orders are to take commands from you. Unit, let's move out. Let's get going.
Let's go.
You
like that?
What is that from? Well, they didn't really help out much, but whatever. I guess they got stuck on stupid. I don't know. I'm not gonna run back, but it's a bunch of desert rangers. They're just standing there like bleh, bleh, bleh. Like they don't know what the fuck they are doing. But I made it to the Legate's camp. Damn, Veronica, you fucked him up. Where are they at?
Show yourself and I may let you live. Come on!
Where's the other one?
You won't escape me.
Goodbye, Legate. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I forgot I had explosive ammo. Okay.
And who are you to come before me? You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of the West wears it. Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
I'm here to kill you. The Legion advance ends here.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this. Enough! Degenerate. Like that?
let me take a look at you.
Not doing so well here.
Come on, Rex. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? There you go. Scratch it off.
What's up?
Do you have nothing else to say?
See you around.
Fresh and healthy. Wait. He has a bowl? I forgot about that. Okay. You look good, buddy. Let's finish this game.
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
Couldn't have done it alone.
Least we could do. And seeing those shits of Caesar kicking dirt as they ran did my heart good, let me tell you. Might see some recruitment number rise, build some morale out in the Mojave long enough for the NCR to find its feet again. All due to you. Again, you have my thanks. And all the West, too, once they pass it over the radio, after signing the right release forms. We clean up, take prisoners, watch the East for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we can. And if that means Vegas, then you and the troops have earned it.
Maybe traveling is in order.
Can't keep the courier spirit down, eh? Fair enough. We'll clean up here. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
Okay.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave Wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave Wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The Courier, fair and even-handed in her dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for her support of the military at Hoover Dam. She was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
That's awesome.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raul was never able to find peace with himself.
Sorry, Raul.
Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
With the help of the Gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland, while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
The Brotherhood and the NCR in the Mojave Wasteland declared an official truce, despite continued hostilities between the two in the west. As per their agreement, the NCR handed over all suits of salvaged power armor, and in return, the Brotherhood helped patrol I-15 and Highway 95.
The peace with NCR served to ease Veronica's worries about the Brotherhood's immediate future. Still, a distance had arisen between her and her fellow members that would never be bridged. She began secluding herself in crumbling libraries of the old world, learning of promising technologies she knew the Brotherhood would never adopt.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces. NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Good Springs saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland. But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded.
Good.
Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Good.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
With the king dead and most of their gang slain by the Courier, the remaining kings fled the area, never to be heard from again.
Sorry, King.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense.
Sorry.
In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, But now and then, someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
Their logs upgraded ED discovered traveling Brotherhood.
And so
Door
the
frame.
Couriers' road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And we did it. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Oh, man. Okay, guys, we fucking did it. We beat Fallout New Vegas. What a hell of a freaking run that was. It, you know, I kind of feel bad because there were some parts throughout this, throughout this playthrough that I feel that I neglected some companions like Raul. And I definitely neglected Cassie and definitely Boone. And Boone has a very, very, very difficult story. But unfortunately, I shit the bed on that big time. But other than that, this was a success. We went through it, and I got to fulfill what I wanted to do. Have the Brotherhood of... I wanted to be a paladin with the Brotherhood of Steel and have them fight alongside the NCR at the Battle of the Hoover Dam. And I did it. And I was going to be completely antagonistic towards the Legion 100%. And that's exactly what I did. I killed Caesar and I killed the Legate. I didn't even bother to negotiate or even try to come like with any kind of, you know, any form of peace among anybody. I just completely, yeah, I decimated everybody. Even Mr. House, even though that the NCR ruling over New Vegas and the Mojave in totality is not the official canon, which Mr. House ending is. So I do promise that in the future, that when I do return to this game, I will do everything, all of it, completely. And I will be careful next time with how I approach the characters, like the companions. Try to, you know, really fill out their stories or fulfill their stories. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We finished it and we are done. And yeah, I will be going to Fallout 4 next in a later time. For now, I'm going to end this stream, and there will be a new stream happening soon. Later on, maybe in another 30 minutes or so, and it's going to be for Ocarina of Time. So, alrighty, well, thank y'all so much, and that is Fallout New Vegas. So, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.